Hello everyone, this is Steven. Welcome to join us today. So today I want to share some information about the functions of bile acids and protect liver health and the intestine health. So for now, a lot of people pay attention to the intestine health because the intestine is an important organ in animals with the functions of the digestion, absorption, and immunity. So in recent years of the research, people pays a lot of attention to that. But at the same time, the people also ignore one important point. It is that the health and the function of the liver, because the liver and the intestine are integrated. So actually they work together. The liver is an important organ that also helps with the digestion and also the immunity regulation. Actually, the health of the two main organs determines the health of the animal body. So in the breeding process, even if we are very concerned about the intestine health, we always find something like the diarrhea or the low feed intake and also the low growth performance. For the layers, sometimes you will find the short peak season for the egg production period, and also the high mortality rate, especially in the later period of the laying hens. So all the above phenomena actually has relation with the damage of the liver health, because the liver is the body's detoxification organ, and also during the breeding process of the poultry, especially the laying hens, after a long time breeding in the farms, the use of vaccines and antibiotics during the whole period, they will cause various endotoxins inside the body, and also the mycotoxin from the feed is also very serious, which is also brings a lot of harm to the liver health. So according to the survey of the food samples they collected from all over the world, we can find that at least 15% of the samples contains at least one toxins. So the long-term eating with this kind of feed, it will accumulate inside the body and also leading to the liver damage. So after the liver was damaged, so the detoxification function is also impaired first, and also further it will accumulate to other organs like the intestine, and becomes a very serious circle for the animal body. Second, the liver is also the body's nutritional transformation center. People know that once the liver was damaged, the nutrients delivery to the other organs, and this will be blocked, so resulting a lack of the nutrients, and also it will affect the intake of nutrients of the animal body. So what's the result? So the most obvious phenomena is the growth performance slows down for the broilers, and the peak season of the laying hens will be shortened, and also you will find a high mortality in the late period. And another very obvious problem is a fatty liver problem in laying hens. So it will affect the feed intake and the production performance. So the laying hens are prone to fatty liver problems after the long breeding period system. So it is the most serious problem when the fatty liver happens. It will cause the bleeding and the liver broken, so it will cause the death. So when the fat content excess more than 5% of the liver weight, we can call it fatty liver. So actually it is sometimes it is invisible, but it will cause a lot of loss to the farmers. And at the same time, the liver is also very important part of the body immunity system. So a healthy liver, it can remove the bacteria, virus, and other substances from the blood. It works like a filter. And after the liver is damaged, so the immunity system function will decrease and the detoxification ability will decrease a lot. And sometimes people use the medicines or drugs to into the animal body. Actually, it is not. It can't solve the problem from the end. On the other hand, after using the medicines or drugs, it will bring more burden to the liver and cause more toxins accumulate in the body. So actually, it not working so well. So actually, the protect the liver health is the most important part. And for the rest part, I will introduce how bile acids can protect the liver health and the intestine health. So first of all, under the current intensive breeding system, so there is a great burden to the liver. The secretion of the bile from the animal themselves can't meet the demand, and also the additional supplement of the bile acids can be the essential and very necessary. So bile acids can promote the liver secretion of the bile themselves. At the same time, it can help remove the toxins and the heavy metals out of the liver. So secondly, bile acids can increase the digestion and absorption of the fat, and also according to our research, so the bile acids can improve the utilization of the fat by 25%. At the same time, it can increase the fat-soluble substance absorption too, like the vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and they are also very helpful for enhance the animal body health. Another thing is that bile acids can promote the nutrients absorption by activating farnesyl receptor. So this is a membranous receptor of bile acids. It plays a very important role in the synthesis, increasing of the transport and of the bile acids, and also the regulation of the lipids, glucose, and energy metabolism. And also it plays an important in the controlling inflammation ability. So in addition, bile acids can promote the synthesis of the very low density lipoprotein. It is very helpful to the transport of the fat from the liver, and it can prevent the fat deposit on the liver and solve the fatty liver problems of the lean hens. And in addition, bile acids improve the detoxification and anti-inflammatory abilities through the receptors such as farnesyl receptor, just as I mentioned, and also the GPR1. The farnesyl receptor is also related to the liver's detoxification ability. It can regulate the detoxification and the metabolism gene expression. So it is very helpful and useful to the mycotoxin metabolism. On the other hand, it also protects the liver in case of the liver damage caused by the mycotoxins. So another thing is the role of TGR5 in the liver. It's the membranous receptor for bile acids too. It is related to the balance of bile acids and glucose metabolism, and also the anti-inflammatory ability. So in this way, bile acids can protect the liver and the intestine health. So just we said, liver and the intestine are integrated. They work together for the animal body of the nutrients utilization and the immunity system. So intestinal health is very important for us now, but we should pay more attention to liver health too. So with bile acids, you can find that we can help to protect the liver and intestine health together. So therefore, if you get the better and healthier intestine and liver health, so the breeding farms will perform better. So here is our share for today. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Bye.